I would have to change my defense. Then we got
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I like that.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's got Devontae. They get to him.
Threw that ball out.
It's out.
Oh my
They
God.
got it back. This play is still
Oh
live.
my God, that feels hurting. I know this shit orange right now.
And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now
I like that. Them boys can't hit, man.
They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Open space inside the 40. Along this sideline.
That was on me. I missed it.
It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
I'm making it too easy for
The
you.
Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away.
That's fine.
Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, bro.
We got knockout, forced the fumble, and give him a touchdown.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Let's go, bro.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Buys time, rolling right. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down throw by Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And the
Bad,
defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Oh, wow.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Escapes the pocket. This will be caught by Kelly. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Purdy trying on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I know that's set
So
to
a
give up.
touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that scripting
Go
for
down, score
success
again.
right there. Can't do much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That was a great pass. I thought he overshot him for a
Moody
second.
knocks that extra point through.
Never.
And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right.
Bro, that's fucking terrible, yo.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
This is my purple
Okay, we
play.
often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a real solid pickup, 12
Like
yards.
that.
And
You talking to me too? Okay.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set.
Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Oh, run it again.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of him?
Again. He's going to get in there. He squat 400.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. And he gets
that
in.
was horrible, bro.
The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is
not
how
good.
an option as a
Oh my
quarterback.
God.
Ready to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1. More times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
But you know it's only the 2nd quarter, right?
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send a man in motion. Purdy setting up that play action. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a
I'm ready.
yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running back sent in motion. Purdy throwing here on 1st.
Oh my God, bro. He killed dog.
Didn't end up worse. That swatted away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's on the move. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the gun is Purdy. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Amador Lenore there on the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He rolls to his right. He's keep bouncing football. And this
you just don't like Jalen Hurts. You hate him, actually.
Ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
Getting hurt out there.
You know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce in just the other direction. They're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
That was the read?
And he gets this forward to the 19.
That was the
They
read?
get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Never, bro.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Doesn't have the hook up there. Incomplete pass. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Eagles. With 10 to go still on 2nd down.
What is he doing?
Hurts to throw. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Give him about 16 yards on that gain block, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Barkley. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Hurts setting up to throw.
Yeah, I know.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime.
What you doing?
Dallas
Nobody
Goedert,
back
the
there.
touchdown! Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He's on the move, and he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They're going for this. Forced out to his right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. First down throw by Purdy. Throwing this back in the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Back to the air on 2nd. Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw, Purdy. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. They'll cobble together a yard there. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Hits a seam at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Barkley's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. On 4th down, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. This finds Smith. And he's brought down for a loss. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Purdy on 1st down. Able to hit Mason, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here's Purdy to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Chased out to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10. Now it's Purdy. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Brock Purdy with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. They did it! He made the interception! Charvarius Ward picks it off. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense.
Belgian bum ass.
Running it after the penalty.
Belgian bum ass.
The 28-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing here, Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Devontae Smith.
2 picks, yo. 2 picks. Come on, yo.
Can't cover it much better than that.
That was a pick. I don't know why I ain't play that.
It simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Hurts now from the gun.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Throwing across your body. Okay.
So the defense rises to the
What do you think he is?
gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for possession. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Good running here. He's across the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Again, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie us up 28-all. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just
Yeah, I know, nigga. That's your best bet. That's your best bet. Try and run one back now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Bro, you're not better than me.
They're going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside
Threw
the
on the
10.
run off his back foot. That same little up and out route to the running back, bro. I'm playing that shit.
Not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part
Off his back foot too.
Captain fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throwing for Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. The ball is out! But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here he is to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So it's going to be 4th and short.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. Throw caught by his running back. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Setting up to pass. This one, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, that's just
I already know I got it, nigga. 28 unanswered points. What you? Am I not supposed to have it? Am I not supposed to have it, man? 28 unanswered points, man. It was 7-28, man. What happened, man? That's a second half. That's a second half disaster, man. Don't talk to me until the game is over next time. I know you was feeling real good and all that. You got to talk that shit at the end of the 4th quarter. Good game, though, man. You try hard. All right, bro.